Wagwan, my friend. How are you guys doing today? So in today's video, I have a recipe, a soup recipe for you. This is a neck bone soup. I use pork. Now listen, you guys don't have to use pork because they have turkey and they have the beef one. Now if you can't find some beef one, me tell you, boy, slamming in at this one, yeah. Okay, but if you can't, the pork one work good, the turkey one work good. Okay, so here I'm just giving you all of the ingredients you're gonna need. Then we're gonna go ahead and cut up all of our vegetables. You have your potatoes, your sweet potato, your carrot, your onion, and then I have it's just one onion. I have about 4 or 5 carrots, some sweet peas, and that's it. So here I'm gonna make like a puree. Okay, so here I have about 5 carrots and I have 3 sweet potato, and what I did is just boil that, okay, with some water, and I'm gonna put all of that in my blender and blend it. And then once we cook our meat here, we're gonna season it up and we're gonna cook it on the stove, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our puree to this. So to this we're gonna add our all-purpose seasoning. We have our all our other seasons. All of this I will put in the description bar. Okay, so we're just gonna season this up, and after that we take it over the stove and cook it up, and then we're gonna add our puree to this and add in our vegetables and stuff. Okay, you guys, so here we're just gonna take the carrot and sweet potato and blend it, and it's gonna come out to a nice puree. I put everything in the blender, the water and everything. It's gonna help the soup thicken up a bit. Now when you're making the soup, if you don't want it as thick as I like my soup, so you can just add more water to it. And it'll thin it out. Here I'm gonna go ahead and get some color on my neck bones. I'm just gonna fry them up just to get some color on it. And after we fry them up, I'm gonna go ahead and add, take it out, let the meat rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna get our carrots and potatoes and onions, get that going, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it back in. in all of my vegetables. Now I went in and added in my meat. So here I'm gonna put in like a cup of water. So this is a point where you can add in about 2 cups of water instead of 1, because the puree, it's gonna make the soup a bit thick, and if you don't want it too thick, then you go ahead and add you another cup of water at that point. So we're just gonna let this cook down until everything is all nice and cooked and everything is incorporated. Here I added in my soup seasoning packets. If you guys don't know where to find this, you could find this on Amazon. If you live in an area where you have a lot of Caribbean people there, then you can find this at the Caribbean store, okay? Also, Amazon sells it. You should have no problem finding it on Amazon, okay? I just use just the seasoning and not the noodles. Inside of it, it does have noodles, and I don't want the noodles in there because, again, if you use the noodles in it, it will make your soup thick. And if you don't want a thick soup, then don't bother with the noodles. We just want the seasoning, okay? We just want the seasoning packets, and that's it, okay? So this will be my last time coming to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See, the soup is getting all nice. Look, you guys, when I tell you that the soup was good, the soup was good, okay? I enjoyed it thoroughly, okay? Now, another thing I wanted to say, if you want to pressure your neck bones first, you know, you go ahead and do that and make it nice and tender and everything. But this was good. I enjoyed it. My family enjoyed it. I hope you guys give it a try, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the people that subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you're new, wagwan my friend them. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.